You know what I was just thinking? I was looking at a lot of memes and posts that people put on TikTok and social media about that movie Sinners. And they would give little skits about somebody standing out the door and they are waiting to be invited in. And the person kept saying, like, well, you know what? Come on, why are you waiting right there? Like, oh, you got to invite me in. And come to find out it's the vampire. Why aren't Americans doing that with migrants? Why aren't Americans, especially the so-called black Americans, doing that for migrants, or better yet, illegal migrants? That's why the whole political system is in the condition it's in today, because you have a lot of migrants that you voted into office, that you invited in, and now they have no concern for America or Americans, but they're looking after their own people. They're putting their own people in position, and they're taking your tax dollars and supporting their people, not the American people. And that's what I believe. This whole thing in California, in New York, and around the United States is taking place with these illegal migrants. And then you have illegal migrants that's making videos telling you that they really care nothing about Americans, America, or the culture. They're only here to make money. And then they'll leave, okay? And you guys are letting the vampires in. You're letting the vampires in. And you wonder why things are like they are now locally here. There's this African dude that some white people, quote unquote, rescued. And I've never seen him in the community, nobody's community, doing anything. No work in the community at all. But they adopted him. They brought him from Africa when he was very young, put him in school. And ironically, now he's running for mayor. No work at all in the communities, but he's running for mayor. And you have Americans that's supporting him. Well, don't you realize that if you vote him into power, he's going to start taking care of his people and illegal migrants, not Americans? Think about it when you start inviting immigrants into this nation and then voting them into political positions. They just might be the vampire.